Hi, my name is Jin, and this is a pickup. It's the pickup from my previous video that I took the shielding off, put through boiling water, and removed the magnets. As of now, it is practically useless because it has too low of a volume. So I'm going to try two things. First, I will test the phase of the pickup. I'm going to check whether this pickup can be used to cancel the hum of another single coil pickup. Next, I'm going to check if it can be used as a dummy coil that you find in few guitars that stays out of the sight. I am first going to pair it with this Alnico pickup that came stock with my Cyclone. I'll be flipping the wires around to see if there's any phase. Just kidding. Okay, it's connected, so let's listen. Works fine, so I'll be now putting it in my Cyclone guitar. Here's the guitar and pickup. Here's how the wiring will go. So two pickups are connected like so. The bottom potentiometer is the one that will flip the hot and ground wire of the bridge pickup. Push the knob and you have the red as hot and black as ground. Pull, you have the vice versa. The top potentiometer will allow pickups to work in parallel when pushed and in series when pulled. And then the rest of the wiring goes to the lugs of the potentiometer to allow volume and tone control. And well, that's that. Now we are ready. So first we'll test the wires of the demagnetized pickup and see which orientation allows hums to be cancelled. To accentuate any noise, the setting on the iridium is chime setting with gain at 3 o'clock. First is the bridge. Even with no magnet, you can still hear some sounds. I'll be flipping to the neck now, but be warned that this pickup is a bit shrill. Okay, now we'll be putting the two pickups together in parallel. And the noise is unchanged. Not very different from the neck sound. Now I will pull the knob and magically the noise is reduced. So the first question is kind of answered now. And we found that it can cancel noise. Now I'll be keeping the tone knob pulled to cancel the noise. And now we'll pull the volume knob to put the two pickups in series. The way I wired it turns both pickups off when the pickup selector is in the bridge position. So I'll be flipping it away. And we see that the tone push-pull is working as always. And we'll hear how it sounds in series. Definitely heavier, but not dark. It sounds very similar to a humbucker. I'll flip it to parallel to compare the sound. It definitely sounds different, and I like the series sound. Okay, Now we'll go on to the second part of the test. So here in the second part, the neck is the made in Mexico pickup because Alnico is too sure. And I have taped the demagnetized pickup in the body. I will go over the wiring during the actual test. I've added bits of magnet on the humbucker to adjust the pole piece height and increase the high. The first test is the humbucker only. Neck and dummy coil in series. Dummy coil hot wire has been determined in the previous test, and it is connected to the ground of the neck pickup. Neck and dummy coil is in series and then is in parallel with the bridge humbucker. Sounds good. Now I will pull the tone knob and it will split the humbucker, but partially due to a resistor about 2.6K. It will allow one coil to be slightly blended to the main coil for larger volume, but still that single coil sound. Partial split bridge in parallel with the series coupled top to pickup. Volume knob is pulled and now the two single coils are in parallel. The ground of the two pickups are grounded and the hot wires of the two pickups are directed to the pickup selector. In the middle, now all straight pickups are in parallel. Now all three pickups, but bridge is now split. Alright, the tests are done, and here are the results. This was an interesting experiment, and I actually got something useful in the end. Now I don't know why exactly the dummy coil was able to cancel the hum. I thought that they had to be in reverse wire and reverse polarity to be cancelled, but the reverse wiring part we've done by checking the phase in the first test, but does a steel pole have a polarity? Maybe it doesn't apply when there's no magnet? Who knows? On the second test we did, I actually really enjoyed the neck in theory with the dummy coil. And my favorite setting was the bridge partially split with the two single coil in series. Now don't look at this video and go, yeah, let's remove magnets on my pickup and use it as dummy coil. Because it's probably more wise to just buy a humbucker for neck. But split node is useful. So yeah, try it. I was planning on unraveling the dummy coil after, but I got too attached to the sound. So I'll do so with another pickup. Anyway, it's been Jin, and see you later.